Breaking news, Nigerians. Heavy protests in Kano as residents kick against planned military intervention in Niger. Some protesters have taken to the streets in Kano State to kick against the imminent use of force to resolve the Niger coup crisis. Gist Niger records that the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, had directed military force of the member states to be on standby. The protesters on Saturday embarked on the demonstration to show their displeasure at the planned military invasion of Niger Republic. While moving in a procession, they chanted, "Nigerians are our brothers. Nigerians are also our family. Niger is ours. We don't want war. War against Niger is injustice, a plot by the Western forces." They displayed Nigerian and Nigerian flags alongside placards, chanting and war catchphrase. This follows an intense call for different quarters, especially Northerners, who believe the Nigerians are neighbors with whom they share things in common. Shebi dem dey talk say fly when not dey hear word, e dey follow dead body dey enter grave. Fly when not dey hear word. Now so e go just end like that. Because when dem dey call am, then they drive am, e no dey hear word. E no dey hear word. What exactly are we going to gain in going to war with Niger? What exactly is going to be our gain? The Nigerian government should understand that these people, they share border with Northerners. Then they intermarry. Another shocking news is that even the general, the wife, Abdurrahmani, who overthrew the democratically elected president, Mohamed Bazoum, the general, the wife is from Nigeria. So you see, how can you be going to war with your neighbor? You want to go and war your neighbor. How do you think you will survive such a war? When you open your door, you dey see your neighbor sit down for a compound. Then they tell this government, Senate don't tell President Muhammad Buhari, forget this thing, you know what here. Forget this thing, you know what here. Is there something more that Nigerians do not understand? That you want to go, your interest is just to go and fight war with Niger. This war not be our war. This fight not be Nigeria fight. If ECOWAS feel that they want to fight this, can't you just stay aside? May they bring their soldiers come from their countries. May they waka go. Now, Niger don't declare Nigeria as enemy. Nigerians, they fool Niger. Niger, they still dey Nigeria. These people now, when they push you, go and fight, go and fight, go and fight. They are very far from Niger. Niger are our brothers. 5 northern states share borders with Niger. You understand? Why will you even think of that? You never even start anything. You don't cut off their lights. Now, so the democracy, they are important. One and not fit do the needful. All these African leaders, mostly these Western African leaders, make them understand, say, to do good, you know, they cost anything. Because people are beginning to know their stand. See how they are using them. They want to use you against your own brother. By the time this war don't start, you go see say this US, this France, when they push Nigerian presidents now, all of them go shift to go one side. Because all these things they are doing is just for their own personal gain. somebody should talk to the president. Let him forget about this war. People are not happy. Northerners are not happy. Nigerians are not happy that we should be talking about war. When we have problems in Nigeria, we have not even solved, we've not been able to solve our internal issues. Boko Haram, we never fit defeat them. Bandits, we never fit defeat them. You won't go carry soldiers when never eat belleful go war. No be the same soldiers few days ago, they protest against poor salary scheme. They protest against, even those ones when we say that they bush now, they fight bandits. They were protesting against bad feeding. They are giving them the kind of food when they give them. They say they don't fit give dog. They eat meat once in a week. Even to give them drugs na problem. Then they carry person when never eat. They go war. One thing they don't understand is that before these people carried out this coup, they have been planning. They are ready. You understand? They have been preparing for this. It's not just one thing, no. You understand? So for you to understand that they are ready for anything, if you not think say una won't go meet sleeping dogs, you are just wasting your time. They know that things like this will come. They don't weigh the thing. They don't weigh the matter. If it come, how are we going to do it? So you have to understand that these people are as well very ready for whatever that will come. Nigerian government should not go and put us in a very big problem. We never feel handle the one when we did. I beg President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just forget whatever, anything, whether na personal interest, I beg, for the sake of innocent Nigerians. We are tired of losing our loved ones now. We are tired. Our soldiers now, they won't still go again. Their wife will turn widows. Widow just everywhere for Niger. I beg my people, make a drop out for you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe if you have not.